Everybody, happy Wednesday, March 4th, 2026. We are live here in Los Angeles, California. Here in LA. Let's get it. I want to do one more thing. I want to set up my headphones. And my shit is good. I'm going to switch these two. How about that? I want to set up my headphones. Alright. Now, feeling good about where I'm at. I just want one more thing. Let you guys know for a second. Turn the Wi-Fi off, buddy.
11847 Valley Boulevard.
Lights look good. You got the roll. All right. Oh, shit. Damn. I didn't know she was like in the middle of the screen like that. I like it though. Aces. What's up, you guys? Everybody on vertical. What's up? If my topic goes flying today, that's my fault. Because I probably didn't check and see if it was secure, but... Cotton Candy, what's up? Cotton Candy, how are you? Alright, so we are off on another Wednesday. Back on another incident watch here in downtown. It's around sunset time. Sunset's 5:52, I believe, so. Should be a fun, eventful day. Hopefully nothing too crazy as far as incidents. Make sure I stay out the way of anything too dangerous and send good vibes to anything that may happen in the process of me being out here. and report what is out there for me to report. We do citizen app reports also in the process of the live stream. Therefore, when citizen app, accepts a report that they potentially pay you for, I send it and see if they'll accept it, usually, when I'm at an incident. So that is also part of the process. So is that thing electric? Is that electric? It's not electric? Oh, is it fast? Bye! She's tonight anyway. I already know about some things, I was just asking him. Start putting up that date on when it's going to be done. There used to be a date on like closed until this date. You could say April 1st, 2028. They took that date. Because that was crazy. Like, I had to make that prediction. I'm going to zoom in. I guess I can. Just say I'm going to zoom in on this one. Look. You see all that? You see the work they're doing?
LA 127, out of squad.
It's like a lot of different work. You can see the construction right here, right by the convention center. Over here, you can see some more. Traffic collision just reported 2 minutes ago on Melrose Avenue, 6324 Melrose Avenue. It's like 6 miles from here, 5 miles from here, close to 5 miles. Cross streets north of Las Palmas Avenue and Melrose Avenue. Thoughts and prayers to everyone involved in that accident. Hey, what's up, Dean? The rubbish fire just reported over Vermont and Prospect Avenue, 5 miles from here, 4.24 miles, actually 4.25. 4 minutes ago. Quick resolution. Lakers are in Denver tomorrow, and then they're back here against the Indiana Pacers on Friday. So they just left the Laker tarps up until what, Friday? Because on Friday they have it going on. Play the Pacers at 7:30 or something like that.
520, diabetic ALS 11701, should be removed.
Mm-hmm.
20.
All right. You get a look at the sunset. What do you think? Cloudy today, huh? Yesterday was clear. Today is a little bit of clouds, actually. We got some warmer weather coming later in the week. What's up, Renee Castro? What's up, what's up? Yeah, yesterday was clear. Today is a little bit of clouds. All right, let's move on. Q. What's up? How you been, QQ? Good to see you again. That's right. Q. Back again. QQ, back again. Good to see you. QQ, did you donate me $100 before? QQ, like, what? I did? I was drunk. What up, man? All right. I'm gonna need some parking, sir.
Wait, is this the keeper? What's going on? What's
You
going
good?
on, man? How's everything?
I need you to park my bike, huh?
Sheesh. What's going on? Where you coming from?
Same, just the house. Same old shit. I'll come back. Later, man. What up with you, man? No God. Sunset in 9 minutes, everybody. 5:52. What time? Some will officially set. Wonder when the next Los Angeles Kings game is. My life is fucking much too loud. always gotta remember when I'm over here, like right by crypto, in this area, I always switch my lights off. Because they're just so bright that if I ride through this little spot, come on, and there's a lot of people, somebody's gonna get hit hard, you know what I mean? What's up, buddy? Quiet night tonight. What up with you, man? Super duper quiet. As usual. You guys see the sunset and the lights combined with it now? That's always good, love. Let's look at the incident board. Yeah, I like the sunset with the lights combined.
Squad 54, entry ALS 4155 Tweedy Boulevard.
Sunset is officially in 6 minutes. So, catch it. Later, y'all. To the south side, that was good. pretty smooth for the most part. Getting out of here as much lately. I'm trying to put more work now, so got real busy working. This has to be perceived as the vacation now. Exactly. The sun is due to set right now. Take a quick look in this direction. Aces, thank you for your support. JP, what's up? Aces, what's up? Thank you for the support, the $2.99 twice, man. Come back to you big time, my brother. Thank you for your support of our channel. 3 at once. Thank you for Aces. I got that CashApp yesterday too, brother. Thank you for your support. You're the only one that sending us money lately, man. We'll come back to you big time, brother. We ain't getting rich off of it. It's just a trick of the algorithm. So thank you so much. That chicken Popeyes. Yes. Love that chicken. Boy, Aces, big time blessings coming back to you, man. Let me set a goal just in case anyone else comes in and donates, alright? I always forgot it. I haven't been thinking about the money lately. I mean, I do think about donations and I appreciate them. But I haven't been thinking about setting a goal lately. I forgot the last few streams until like hours into it. So we'll set a goal. Just in case anyone else donates, it will go towards just getting some more viewers and you guys having more people to hang out with. And when I'm doing my part, I'm trying to get the channel. Being lazy, it just takes 2 seconds to set a goal. So just in case, donates. Fair enough. Hold the settle mode. I'm not sure I'm trying to find nobody. Alright. Here we go. Aces, big time blessings. Would you give me another 2? I seen 3. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the 3 super chats. Big time blessings. Return of the bunny happiness. Thank you. Oh, Superchat horn. I think I'm going at them. Superchat horn. Yeah, a few people here. Not a lot of talking candy yet. Got a few people. A few regulars here. So, got a chat room moving.
It's a 7:30 game.
Yeah, I haven't really been like in and out of the live streaming on the street as much as I have been in the last few weeks. Maybe February, like later part of February, you know, up to now. In the last 2 weeks, I've been slowed up, so trying to speed it back up if I can, you know. I'll take it day by day though. I don't want to look too far ahead. I'm just going to take it second by second. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, no guarantees. You know what I mean? But we're out here. Let's enjoy what we're doing. Glasses, amigo! Woo, your glasses! Oh, he don't want them. He said, fucking glasses. Huh? He saw that shit. Give me a thumbs up right now. I saw him. Find out if he's headed to some local incident. There was a traffic collision on Hollywood Boulevard and Western just reported 3 minutes ago. So thoughts and prayers to everyone or whoever's involved in that accident on Hollywood Boulevard and Western. That was just reported 3 minutes ago. volume. Can you hear me very well? I'm not gonna 8 to 10 seconds delay. Sorry, I gotta catch up. Nice cotton candy looking sunset, huh? Cotton candy! Thank you for the $5. And come back to you in 5 billion fold. Thank you for that super chat, my brother or my sister, Miss Candy. Thank you. Thank you. Big time blessings. You guys get the thumbs up on that. Abundant happiness and good health. It says, I like to the party. First one, that's 1 of 5. Thank you. That goes towards that goal. Thank you, Candy. 1 of 5. Super chat. Forward. What's traffic? What's good? Big W, cotton candy. What traffic was good? He said, stop putting the S on my name. What traffic was good? What are you doing?
Engine 96 Cap Squad.
Feel about that. What's up, Cat? Good to see all you. Good to see all of you. People for chatting today. Nice to see some people in the chat room. Thank you for the support financially, you guys. We really need it. We have been getting a lot of donations lately, cotton candy. You stepped in and really helped us. Thank you. Helping us get some recognition through the algorithm, which is tough. It's hard to grow on YouTube, so thank you for all the help and the support. It's all about growth. some lights. People online. Coliseum is looking kind of tight at sunset, though. I gotta give him that. Like with the background. Coliseum looking fresh. I'll give him that. Let's look at the board. How about that? What's wrong? Excuse me. I need some water in there. I get the tickle early today. I hate when it happens. So there's one part of the stream where I have to cough and shit. Something's going on the vehicle. Let me get some water when I get over here. Hold on. Got that little itch in my throat. Oh, BMO event. Okay. Looks like a company event or something. I'm gonna stick the camera in there, but.
Oh, no, you try resending it over that somewhere.
Hold on, need some water. Yes, that 2028 Olympics, yes, ma'am. I know I had to stop for this one. That one probably was more severe than the other one. Shit. There we go. A little water, y'all. Fucking be coughing all damn night. All right, here I go. Yeah, I guess so. You say, what's up, Jay? Yeah, I'm good, bro. What's up with you? I'm good, bro. What up? Smoke too much weed, dude. What's wrong with me? Stop smoking that weed all the damn time. Your throat won't itch when it gets dry. But you gotta make sure you moisten your throat. So you smoke too much weed out of that pipe, huh? don't smoke no blunts though. Usually you smoke that pipe. That shit dries you out after a while.
4141.
I just need some water to fuck all that. I hate when I have to cough like that. You say puff, puff, pass, motherfucker. I don't smoke that cheap shit either. It's like, you have to make sure you keep your throat moist. Shit. What the fuck is going on with this light? Screw the light. But no, that's all that BJD. You know, your shit gets dry and shit. And you don't really like drink enough water in the process of the day. Especially if you smoke like 2 or 3 bowls or something like that. Yeah, your shit gonna be like, you're gonna cough if you start rolling in the wind. That wind will get you, you know what I mean? The wind and a dry throat from like smoking a pipe will make you cough like a motherfucker. Anyway, what's up out there, folks? I appreciate you guys being here. Everybody, I really do. It's nice to have somebody to talk to. But every once in a while, you know, I don't worry about that. I'm so used to live streaming without it. It's just that I got so spoiled having you guys around. I really like having you around. So thank you for coming around, everybody. I appreciate your presence. Hopefully you enjoy the stream tonight. Keep sending you good vibes. Appreciate you. Don't forget, hit the like and say something in the chat and subscribe to the channel. Check us out on a regular basis. We were 96 subscribers away from 10,000 before the stream started. So for some reason, if we get 100 subscribers today, we'll be at 10,000 subscribers. That means every time I do a live stream, when we get to 10,000 subscribers, that means every time I do a live stream, we'll have at least 100 people watching after 20 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. That doesn't guarantee me that. but you never know. We might hit a new heights. We might be hitting new heights. We get to the 10,000. So you never know what might happen with those audience numbers. They might start growing once we hit the 10. The algorithm might jump on us. So, thanks, new subs. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully you are enjoying your choice and you enjoy the channel. I know my nighttime views have been a little bit different than me being out on the street. So don't get too spoiled. Show love to every stream I do if you're a lover of this channel. And if you want to help out, you gotta love all the streams. Alright, you guys, appreciate you being here. Keep an eye out for incidents, and we're kind of rolling back and forth right now here on Figueroa. Probably get into downtown in just a minute. I'll make a stop before we get in there, of course. I don't drink Gatorade no more. You know, the last time I drank something with some color in it was freaking... You could ask Coco, she ain't lying. She sits right there and sits with me. I haven't had an alcoholic beverage or anything besides water in freaking almost 4 years, man. I haven't had a Gatorade. I haven't had a colored drink, an alcoholic beverage, a beer. I ain't even had a lemonade, dude. I don't even think I've had a lemonade. I probably had a few sodas here and there, like once or twice. I may have had some Sprite. Okay, a lemonade once or twice, but in the last few years, I really haven't drinking anything 90% of the time, 98% of the time, I'll drink no more water. And I've been pretty good. But here lately, I've just been coughing my ass off because I ain't been drinking no water. Been laying off the water, just been eating a lot of food, and you know, you get to smoking and shit. Gotta make sure you stay hydrated. But yeah, I ain't drank no drink with a damn color in it, with food coloring in it, and so long. Long time, man. Long time. I used to love Gatorade too. My favorite one was the yellow one. That's my favorite one. The yellow one, which is the lemon lime, I believe, or lemon lime. But I haven't drank one in years. Many years, man. Gatorades are decent though. You're not gonna drink. If you're gonna drink anything with color, that's probably one of the better things to drink, baby. That's probably the last thing with color that I was buying on a regular basis was Gatorade. It's probably one of the better things to drink though. Gatorade. If you just gotta have something with some color in it or some fruit in it. Or fruit juices in it. Might be why I'm able to get away with, you know, smoking weed so much. Is because I don't do anything else. I don't drink. You know, so I don't smoke no cigarettes, no tobacco. So, I don't know. I'm boring now. Is he going right here somewhere? Alright, let's see what's on the board. Hold on. Anytime an ambulance or something passes me, I always check the board to see if there's something that may have just happened. Look. 3.50 miles away. 4 minutes ago, there was a traffic collision reported on Virgil Avenue and Oakwood Avenue, like 4 miles from there. Thoughts and prayers to those involved in that. And 5 minutes ago, there's a vehicle fire reported on about 9 miles from here on Leander Place. So, quick resolution to that from the fire department. And thoughts and prayers to the traffic collision. Actually, another report just came in 8 minutes ago, about 5.88 miles away on Los Feliz Boulevard. It was another traffic collision. So thoughts and prayers to whoever's involved in that traffic collision. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, you guys, what do you want? You want freeway cam or you want waterfall? Got any comments? Freeway cam or waterfall? No one says anything, I'm going to choose myself. Freeway cam or waterfall with the train? Train and waterfall. We're going to sit there for like a few minutes on a break right now. We've already got about an hour or so. Close to an hour. Anybody out there? Freeway cam? Or waterfall. I think I'm gonna go to waterfall today. Let me keep it. Let me keep it. Let me keep it. Check this out. Already could use a little wipe down, huh? Okay. You can use a little wipe down to streaks out, right? I know this guy's clear the intersection. Go. The strips on that thing. Alright. This wasn't meant to be there. Go the other way. That one wasn't meant to be, obviously. Traffic came. That one wasn't meant to be. Let's go back to the other. Let's go back to the other brake choice. How about that? Alright, we're an hour in. No incidents, and we're getting to downtown as usual. We've covered our usual space for the first hour. I love doing that, making my little circle around that little area, doing that. So, hour in, we got this broad freeway we got to look at again, of course, and keep our eyes on keeping these guys safe. Alright. So, that being said, on the traffic turn, right back. Positivity vibes. You guys should check it in. What's up? Happy Wednesday and happy March. I don't know what to talk to you this month. What's up? Good to see you, young lady. We'll be leaving out in a few minutes. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Positivity, vibes. Thank you for the super sticker. Love you and appreciate you. Love you, love you. Thank you, friend. Abundant blessings in return. Thank you. Superchat. More. Thank you, thank you. Positive vibes. Coco's at work. She just texted me and said thank you, Miss Positive. Nuno, what's up? We'll leave it out in a minute. Oh yeah, that's right. Go check out the vertical and horizontal stream, you guys. We had to check them both out. So you can help us grow, please, all right? Appreciate it a whole lot. Thank you. Yes, she's a lovely lady like yourself. Good karma, smart, young people. I love y'all generation. AC, what's up, AC? They come to you in abundance. What's up, little bro? Big bro. Hold on. What up? Y'all gotta come join that other live stream, man. Come join my view live stream too. He like, hell no, I don't want to come in for that view shit. Come in for the ride though. What up? 4 or 5, you guys. Thank you for the super chat. You guys hit the thumbs up on those donations. What's up, Sal? How you been, man? Bullshit walk. Look, got me in the mood to stream now and shit now. Thanks you guys, I appreciate it. What's up everybody? Let's move again. And there are no incidents on the board locally, but we're gonna get into downtown. Going down a few circles over there for a minute. Parking by Intercontinental Hotel or something. You know, our usual thing. Hopefully nothing too crazy happens. You know what I've been watching, you guys, lately? I set up and watched this, with my lady. Naked game on Friday? Oh yeah, I may be there. I don't know if I'm gonna be there or not. That's the Pacer game, right? Yeah, I'm trying to get off of that one. I was saying, I've been watching some crazy videos, man. Those police activity videos, man. My girl keeps pulling them up, dude. Every time I watch these police activity videos, that shit just making me stuck on it. You guys ever watch that shit? Those police activity videos? Man, I don't think I would never want to be no police officer, dude. You say set another goal? Oh shit, another goal. Super chill. For sale. Hold on. Thank you for that super chat. 5 of 5. Thank you. The goal has been reached for the first time in a long time. Thank you, you guys. Go over to Vertical also. Vertical viewers, you want to drop something and help us get some more viewers over there? That'd be nice. Thank you, you guys. I appreciate it. I will set another goal. Just in case anybody else drops any money, it'll go towards the goal. Hold on. Thank you, you guys. Let me move around. Yeah, I've been watching them police activity videos, man. That shit gets to me looking at the TV and just thinking like, wow, that shit is crazy. I'll never want to get caught up in a situation where they talk about it's a shootout or... That shit is wild, man. It's called police activity. That's what they call it. You guys, it's definitely some viewer discretion shit. Because it's the body cam for the police officers. Sheesh. $49.99 for sale. Thank you, Love A1. Much love. And please send my regards to Miss Coco. Yes, sir. She loves you and appreciates you a whole lot. She's been working her ass off, too. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for that money, man. Big time of blessings are coming back to you. Big time blessings. Shafka, stop playing. What's up, Shafka? I ain't seen you in a bit. Thank you for some. Big time blessings, man. Abundant, good health and happiness. No, this is not Iran. Shafka. Thoughts and prayers to everybody involved in those places, man. Shit that's going on. I don't watch the news. I know the war's going on. How you doing, yourself? You make yourself look bad, Shopper, don't you? That's the homie, man. He over there playing today. Sensitive subject, man. But it's cool. Bike's moving as fast as hell today. So I have to be careful, man. This bike is moving way faster than what I expected it to move today. I fixed it, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker's moving double fast. So I'm okay. Let me just be careful, dude. Stop playing, man. Damn. Why are you playing, Shopka? He don't usually act like that. Me and Shopka have had many conversations. All of a sudden, we want to play around today. You guys know each other from a previous visit, huh? Oh, you guys are familiar with each other, huh? For Sal, you know everybody. Shopka don't be acting like that usually. Shopka, why you dissing me today, though, bro? We usually talk. I thought we talked before, man. Shopka, Coco, uh-oh. The only mod is here, Shopka. You better take it easy. I didn't even know she was here. What's up, mommy? Hello, Miss Coco. Everybody say, we love Coco. Hello. Coco for Sal. Just wanted to give you greetings. Alright, you guys, no crazy incidents, nothing too wild. kind of parking lot lights are these? Is that like, are they purposely doing that, or they just malfunctioning right now? Cause like every light in the parking lot is kind of on both ends doing that. That's weird. I know good and well I don't be doing that blocking people shit, so don't ask me. I don't, shit. Y'all can block them on an individual basis. We don't never say, I get some views or some streams, or don't nobody even come in this motherfucker. So I'm not in position to be acting that way. So y'all don't like somebody the way they talk, on an individual basis, you already know what to do. You already know you can always block somebody on an individual basis. Shopka, ain't nobody gonna be hearing what you say in a minute. They all gonna block you on an individual basis, and you're gonna be talking in the wind. Oh yeah, the critical mass last Friday was a no-go for me, man. I had issues with the bike. For Sal, thank you, oh my God, for the $49.99, hold on. Hell yeah. Jeez, we are family, indeed, yes sir. Look, Shaka comes back with another account. He says, is this Iran? Look, you guys. Shaka, you're funny, dog. Boy, Sal, thank you for that money, man. I appreciate it. Big time blessings. That's why, see, that's exactly why I don't waste my time blocking people, dude. Because look, you can always just create another account on YouTube. And you can have 20 accounts. So you guys, I say, you guys block people on an individual basis. Yeah, it's like, I'd be spending time pushing the button trying to block him all the whole damn day. If I was like interested in blocking people. Hold on, let me turn my lights off. Hold on. Let me turn my lights off before I blind the crowd and shit. Hold on. Rashad, thank you, man. Big time blessings, abundant happiness, and good health. You already know I wish upon you, brother. I ain't God, but I sure wish that shit upon you, though. You already know. Yeah, but see how that was, Coco? You see how that works, you guys? See how that works, Sal? You see how she put him in timeout, and he comes back 2 seconds later? Positivity vibes. Positive vibes. I love you so much. Thank you, thank you. For stopping. Show love for the super chats, because you guys are being good to me tonight. I'm about to show love, and I'm going to keep rolling. Shaka Ragmanov drives a bucket. And a troll. You guys are funny, man. You guys are funny. Shopka's cool, man. But you guys, just Shopka, see? You see what you done did to yourself, man? Everybody messing with you now, dude. But no disrespect to Iran or anyone in any city or any situation, you guys. Seriously, though. Like I say, sensitive subjects, though. That's why they beating you up, man. So, be respectful, dude. It's gonna be.
And then,
Shaka over there getting ran over. Shaka in there getting ran over tonight and shit. Oh, little buddy, oh shit, he about to bite the tires and shit. Oh shit.
yeah.
Man, I appreciate you guys, for real. I appreciate y'all, I really do. Alright, let me go back to the board. Alright, you guys, rubbish fire just reported. Right now, actually. 20 seconds ago, it said. Right here, sorry. Sorry about that. 3 miles from here. This latest report, actually traffic collision was just reported 9 minutes ago on 15th Street. And right here. Oh no, that's 21 miles. That's not 2 miles. Thoughts and prayers to the traffic collision, and hopefully the structure fire is resolved quickly. Those are the last 2 reports on the LAIT 911 app that was reported yesterday. It's back on that subject for LAIT 911 and 911. Man, those police activity videos, dude. Really like crazy push. I don't know why I'm so fascinated by that shit. I'm telling you, man, that shit is some real crazy footage though, man. Like the body cams for the police officers. I don't know, maybe certain viewers like drink because they always act like that over here. I'm frustrated, I don't know. A lot of people drink still, so I get it. I would agree with you about the family part though. So we are definitely family. I would like to say that when I have the most entertaining streams is when the mood is more of a family atmosphere, like quote unquote like a family culture, to where we all kind of communicate. You know what I mean, and kind of sharing that vibe. Those are definitely the more fun streams. I admit that. Well, I stopped right here and I'm looking across the street. It's because there's a little more light in this area. You can see. I don't know if that signifies any work there to be done, but I do see it like they kind of have everything like they're packaging it up. So I'm always hopeful for this place to get something done, man. Anybody want to make a bet that this place will not be anywhere near close to changed or be exactly the same when 2028 comes? I ain't gonna do shit. Yeah, this has got to be the same. I don't know if anybody has any inside information on that, but that place is going to be exactly the same when everybody comes for the Olympics, unfortunately. It's going to be a big eyesore. Anybody got any inside information, or is there anything going to happen with that place, especially before 2028? It's not going to happen, dude. It's not going to happen. It ain't going to happen, folks. It's going to look just like that in 2028. Anyway, if you're new here, please hit the like and say something in the chat. And if you're a new subscriber, like I said, we're getting close to 10,000 subscribers. So if you are someone who subscribed recently, thank you for your subscription. Thank you for your presence here, your energy. I know I've got a lot of people that come over from Citizen App. We recently did a Citizen App report while we were live, and 50,000 people were alerted during that report. There was an accident on San Julian and 8th not too long ago. It was a pretty crazy accident. A car ran into a pole by a flower shop, and the report was pretty popular because a lot of people were there, and it was a pretty serious accident. There were a few people injured. I don't know how serious the injuries were, but Yeah, so if you're like someone who came over or found the channel from Citizen app, I forgot about that possibility. I want to thank you guys for your presence and your energy. And just continue to come over, because there'll be more Citizen app reports, unfortunately. Continue to get people to shovel in from that app, and you guys have at least some more diverse audience to hang out with. I don't know about bigger audience, because we're still working on that part, but there's a lot of different people that come in now, I'll put it that way. So, going, moving. That's what I thought I heard. She said something about structure fire on the scanner, and it just popped up. There's a structure fire, it just popped up. It's not really anywhere near I'm at. It's like 17 miles away. It just popped up 4 minutes ago. Oh, there's Jason Stilwell coming on tonight. He's probably in that area. It's on Forbes Avenue and Hartland Street. It just popped up, structure fire. Let me show you guys.
14 assault, stage for sheriff around 11220 Normandy Avenue.
Just popped up 4 minutes ago. Elevator rescue just popped up too. You want to go look at the horizontal stream, you guys, on vertical. You get to see a little bit of the reports. I'll be showing a few tonight. I don't like showing that thing all the time, but every once in a while I'll show it. I don't like showing that thing because people get to see it. It puts pressure on me to, if there's one that's local that it puts pressure on me to pretty much go. I don't have the choice. It's local. If I show it, I feel like, so I don't like to show everything to see. Every once in a while, I'll see one that I won't mention. Every once in a while, though, that's rare. Usually I'll mention all the new ones. Every once in a while, I won't mention it. I don't want to say nothing about that. I'll be honest. This corner's pretty crazy. This one-way, you're probably talking about a different corner when you say they come fast. But this runway on this street, this one-way, it seems like a lot of cars get flying. Sometimes I see a lot of cars like, flying past this corner. I seen a police chase actually right here. Less than 2 weeks ago. Were you guys watching that? We caught the end of a police pursuit. Passed by here, as a matter of fact. We caught a passing shot of a police pursuit. Right there on that street, on 8th Street. That was less than 2 weeks ago, as a matter of fact. It was a morning stream. I was out in the morning. There's a car running from the police that rolled right by that corner, as a matter of fact. And there were like 8 police cars chasing it.
Off the brakes, still a nigga trying to go legit. I was taught to make a big stay.
Might as well stand by there. They come in the hotel. We stays there for a minute. About a fall. Looking forward real quick. far as incidents. The tour is real as usual. Let's do the board real quick while we're standing here. Probably won't break too long. I'm not really breaking at all, actually. Beautiful night, guys. The weather's solid. Let's check the weather out. What's the weather tonight? The weather tonight. Right now, 62 degrees. The low is 53.
How you doing tonight?
What's good, man?
So I'm petitioning to raise minimum wage in Los Angeles and make billionaires pay their taxes. Would you want to sign?
Sign for you. How many pages I gotta sign?
Okay,
Every time
so-
I do this shit, everybody's like it's real quick, then I gotta sign like 10 fucking pages.
So it's two. So it's 2 pages. You're LA resident?
Yep.
LA County voter.
Hold on. Let's take this shit off. Hold on.
Gotcha.
I'm live streaming, that's why.
Yes, sir. 7th and 5th. I was signing this position for y'all. So we can help my time. I mean, so it can I was giving the man the information so he can hack my account. I mean, get his work in. Whatever.
You know what I'm looking at? Citizen app lately. And I don't like doing it. Because Citizen app is not always the type of report you want to see. But I've been catching myself looking at it for the last 2-3 days. That thing's been going off like crazy. Citizen app always sends you a report. Kit Kat, is you the same person as Shavka? So Kit Kat and Shavka is the same person? Oh wow. How many different accounts you got, Shavka? Wow. Okay. Kit Kat over, look, Kit Kat over in horizontal. He ran from y'all. I mean vertical. He over there asking, is this Iran in horizontal? I mean vertical now. Kit Kat asking, is this Iran in vertical? Kit Kat been fooling me. Hold on. Is that the same Kit Kat that donated money? Kit Kat, you donated money for it. Are you trolling? That's gotta be a sub account. That ain't the same Kit Kat. Kit Kat, Amy, Coco, is that the same Kit Kat that donated to us before? Kit Kat, how you drop a dono to start trolling, man? Kit Kat, how you drop the dono before and now you trolling and shit? Kit Kat, didn't you donate before? I'm not asking you to donate. I thought you donated before though. That's what I'm saying. I'm not even playing around. I thought you donated before. And now you're trolling. That's not the same person. It's gotta be the same person though. I'm like, that's the same Kit Kat that donated $20. Like, what the hell is going on with this dude today? Alright, man. Alright, man, let's roll. I'm just gonna make a few more circles. I'm gonna go to a city hall, I guess, you guys. I get to standing here and shit, and I stage. And then the days you guys donate, I like to roll around and give you guys a little more city to watch because, I mean, you pay for it, so I like to roll around when you guys give me some money. So, well, we'll make some circles around downtown. We'll go back and forth. We'll circle the streets today. How about that? Count down on the streets, like I like to do. Start from what, 11th, east and west. Circle it out. I like to do it. You probably won't notice it when you're watching exactly where we're at all the time. You'll get confused on the street usually. But that's usually a good video. That's usually a good time. We kind of get into downtown that way. And you don't exactly stage in one spot, but you just keep moving, you know, in the city. So, we'll go that way. Dark side. It wasn't on the Shopka account. You didn't donate with Shopka, but you did donate with Kit Kat. Somebody named Kit Kat dropped something before, I remember. I always remember people get money, because I always say I wish you abundant happiness and good health, and whenever I see money, I remember those names. So, Kit Kat has donated before, I know that for a fact. I'm not going to take away, I'm not going to hate. I know you're in there, I know you're over there probably drunk today or tripping out and shit, but somebody named Kit Kat has donated before, I know. You might have had a little bit of white whiskey today, that's all. You might have had a little whiskey, that's all. Nothing wrong with a little shot of whiskey. Make you watch the news a little more, that's all. Yeah, whiskey got him watching the news, that's all it is. The scanner is working out. You guys hear the scanner? Traffic collision just reported on Grand in Washington, you guys. Let's go over there. Oh, boy. Literally just right now. Hopefully it's not a big deal, but Grand in Washington, traffic collision. Where is that? That's right by Trade Tech College, you guys. Excuse me, my man, coming behind you. Thank you. Grand in Washington. Send some good vibes. Go ahead over there. If there's something to report, we'll report it. A lot of people waiting to get in the Grammy Museum tonight. Nice line, not too long, but decent crowd. Small event at the Grammy Museum. We're headed to a traffic collision on Washington and Grand Avenue, reported 48 seconds ago, actually a minute ago now. All right, you guys send some good vibes. We're headed to a traffic collision, so just make sure, send your best wishes. Hopefully we don't see shit. There ain't nothing going on. It's just a fender bender or a little bump or something. We're about maybe 3 minutes out. Washington and Grand. Shit, bad time. I have to take a leak. I'll get that shit. Hold on, let's get over there. blocks this way is grand, you guys. Oh, here it is right here. I see the police car. It's right by the train. See a couple cars, police cars, ambulance. What is that? Nothing here. Okay, he just turned his lights off actually. So it may have just been a small collision because he turned his lights off. There was some lights on. Alright, let me show you guys the report to make sure you know I ain't fucking crazy and shit. See, there's the report right here. 921 feet away, 5 minutes ago, 1851 Washington Boulevard. That was literally like right here. And I saw, as soon as I was pulling up, I saw an ambulance pretty much hit the corner, so maybe it's on that corner. I think I realized what's going on. But there goes a police officer. He just left too. So, no, I think that was a false report maybe. Because I'll go to this corner and just to make sure that little corner right here where all these people be, all these homeless people and excuse me, all the people that like to live in the tents over here. Alright, they couldn't have been on this block, so we'll go ahead and circle back out here. They turned right here. Okay, cool. We're good. Man, they cleaned up this block a little bit though. They have cleaned up that block a little bit though, it looks like. They may have moved a few people that were living on that block out. Alright, you guys saw the report. And we're right here on the corner. So, yeah, I gotta always remember to do that too, like, especially on like a local reporting on a night where I can remember it or it's slow enough. To show you guys, you know, exactly what I'm looking at. You feel me? So there's no confusion about where the hell I'm headed, you know what I mean? What's really going on. So I'm thinking Friday, when that Laker game comes up, maybe I'll do the pregame, like the few hours before sunset, and then like an hour or two before the game, and then like right when the game is coming on, like hopefully the show, my show will be close to an end. I'm trying to set it up that way, to where, you know, I won't have to challenge the Lakers for views and shit. That never works out well, so I'll probably set it up that way Friday. I'll probably do an hour or two for the game, and then we'll go from there. Look at this shit. Whoa. This is the first time I've seen this off since they built it. Somebody trying to save some money tonight. Look at that shit. Yeah, that's the first time that thing's been off. Ever seen that thing off before? Boy, it's power, dude. What fucking ads, man? All these ads and nobody could pay for an ad to keep it on? What the hell? That's crazy. I'll never come out here and see this thing off. Well, since they built it, it hasn't been here. 40 seconds, I believe. 50 seconds, I'll be right back. So if you're a live streamer, and it's one of those days to where you're like, missing a lot. Look, no BS. If you're a live streamer, and it's one of them days, so hold on. It's one of them days when you know you're gonna be pissing a lot. Carry your ass carry a bottle, dude. You know what I'm saying? Or some like loose water bottles, well, for men, of course. Carry your water bottle, you know what I'm saying? And after you take a piss, put that shit in your backpack so make sure they closed up right so you don't have no pee all in your backpack. But pour that shit out when you get in the house, man. You ain't gotta pee all on the street, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? A lot of people just like to jump out and take a leak on the street, dude. You feel me? That's what I do, you know, especially if it's a long trip. If you're driving in the car, you know, you're going over the hills. Like, say you're driving to Fresno from LA, 5-6 hours, you know, you might take a leak. It's a bottle, man. You know what I mean? That was gonna mess with my brain all day if I didn't get my leak. I can hold it, but damn. You know? Bikers out tonight. Nice bike night. This guy right here, straight pedals. He's rolling. Look at him. Get him, white guy. That's one of those light bikes, though. What's that from? That's a lightweight. Alright, enough right over there. I'm gonna get over here. Enough running with you. Bring you guys up over here. We'll give it downtown. Make a few circles. Hope you're enjoying the night. Try to keep it clean. Hope the phones are projecting a nice clean image and a fun stream for you. A good quality picture, hopefully. These days, no excuse for not having a decent quality picture with all the technology available to you. So hopefully I'm doing a good job and keeping it clean. If I miss something or the stream is streaky because of the lights, I'll wipe it again. Excuse me, my man, coming to you right. Have a good night. Garbage fire just reported on Garfield and North 2 minutes ago. Appliance fire just reported a minute ago on Astoria Avenue, 20 miles from there. Appliance fire. Hopefully it gets addressed immediately. Or Pico or Olympic. Alright, let's do Olympic up there. And then let's go north on. Let's go north to Olympic. East to Broadway. No usual Broadway spot. You know I gotta go Broadway during the stream. What's a live stream in downtown without going down Broadway, huh? What's a live stream on any day in downtown without going down Broadway? Let's go there. New subscribers, thank you. It says I got a new subscriber who told me stream elements. I haven't seen that in a while. Jose, new subscriber, thanks for subscribing. Any new subscriber that's coming in right now, you're pushing us closer to 10,000. We were thinking we're 95, away from 10,000 before we started the stream. So all you good viewers and all you people that donate, all my regular people that donate, and everybody that's helped us grow, appreciate you so much. All you new subscribers that are coming in, I hope you enjoy your choice. And I see you all the time. And a lot more people will subscribe. Go ahead and get to that 10,000 and well beyond. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit the like and say something in the chat. And we're streaming vertical and horizontal, so go check out both. See which one you like better. And please smash the like on both and help us build the channel. Also, a $2 or more super chat or super sticker will help us reach our goal. We do have a goal on vertical and horizontal. We've reached one goal tonight due to our very beautiful and very generous contributors. So, I want to continue to support us. Help us continue to grow and get your blessings back financially. I promise you I won't act arrogant and I won't get rich off of your donation. I promise you I'll continue to stream more and be grateful, and hopefully you have a lot of people that go. And you'll find somebody special to you in the process because you helped them come in here. I don't know, that's a good wish. If you help me get some more viewers, or somebody that you really like, or somebody that's really important to you, you met, that'd be a nice thing. So, it's all good karma, man. Karma's karma. That's awesome. That's always a possibility whenever you show support to this channel. Good karma is good karma. If that's what you're looking for, you may just find it. Whatever it is you may be looking for, hopefully you find it when you cross paths with me and support us. Thanks for being here. Other than that, hit the like, say something in the chat, and just do the free stuff. Alright? Thank you, guys. No incidents right now to report on this side of town, thank God. We had one report that we headed to a little earlier as far as something on the board, which turned out to be nothing. So the tour's been real so far. I'm gonna go straight towards City Hall right now because I feel like time is passing so fast. So I'm gonna go straight that way since I haven't really been there all week. So just gonna go straight to Broadway. Gradually head north. Excuse me, you guys. Have a good evening. Transport right here. So that's either attending or he's transporting, one of the two. Thoughts and prayers to whoever may be involved in that or inside the ambulance. He may be transported to that California hospital locally. Every time I see an ambulance or someone pass, I always check the board, see if there was something local that just happened. Fire alarm just reported 2 minutes ago. It's 10 miles from here though. So that's not where they're attending, so. Whoever's in there, thoughts and prayers to whoever may be involved. I always check the board to see if there's something local that just happened. Cotton Candy, I'm doing good today. If you're the one that asked me, thank you for that dono earlier today. I really appreciate you. Big blessings for that to you. If you're asking me how I'm doing, hopefully you were talking to somebody else in the chat, but if you're asking me what's up, thank you, I'm doing good. Just happy to be out here. This is my first outdoor stream this week. I did the surveillance cameras the first 2 nights, and surveillance cameras is hard to get any of you guys in there. So like I said, it's good to get out here today. I've been so busy all week that this is really my first chance to actually get outdoors and do a live stream. So Cyber Brony. Is that Ronnie James? That thing says Cyber Brony. I think it just passed by Bronny James. No, it can't be. Lakers right here. Unless he's playing with the D-League team, and that's his Cybertruck. Because if you run it back, you see that Cybertruck's license plate. It says Cyber, C-Y-B-R-B-R-O-N-E. Cyber Bron, or Braun, or something like that. Front right. Behind you. Hey, shout out to Scott Lane. I met Scott Lane over here for the first time, not too far from here. It's like a block up. And he was coming over here to see if there was a report of a stringer getting hit by a bus. He thought I got hit by a bus. He thought I was a stringer that got hit by a bus. And we ended up just talking after he came and saw it wasn't me, it was someone else. But yeah, Scott came over here thinking I got hit by a bus and shit. That was the first time I ever met Scott Lane. So, what's up, Scott, if you out there, man? It was right here. I was on that corner. There was a motorcycle got hit by a bus. Ambulance pulled up, and I pulled up, and I started filming it. And then as I was rolling off, Scott was right there looking at me, and I was like, "What's up, Scott?" And then we started talking and shit. So that was cool. All right, cross. Any protests recently, anybody? Has there been a protest this week down here by City Hall? What's up, Drayton? Very slow night actually in downtown LA. Was there a protest this week, you guys, down here by City Hall? I don't think there's been any. Oh yeah, there was. There was the Iran protest earlier. That was Sunday though, wasn't it? That was the Iran protest. I think it was Sunday. Smoke detector just reported 3 minutes ago. I think this is all quick. And that was at Moore Park Street and Moore Park. That structure fire, another structure fire just popped up on the board. The other one was 40 minutes ago. Another one just popped up. It's 20 miles from here though. On Bromont Avenue and Astoria Street. So hopefully that gets resolved real quick. If there's any other stringers or Jason Steelwell's out there in the valley, if that's on his side, it's probably gonna go to that. Yeah, oh, shoot. You've seen a lot of changes down here. How many years ago was that, Drayton? When you lived down here? You lived above the Grand Central and the Grand Central Apartments. Grand Central, right. Valerie Forsberg. Hello there. How are you? Valerie Forsberg, how are you? I don't know if you heard me. It's buffering. Hello. Who else is out there? Hey Valerie, we're streaming on a horizontal stream also. You want to go check out the other one, Valerie? Anybody who's checking out the vertical one, you can check out the horizontal one or vice versa, okay? If you didn't know already, we're streaming on vertical and horizontal. Yeah, how many years ago was that, Drayden? Dark. Yeah, bro, always pretty quiet tonight. World Wednesday.
And then this not.
Guys, want me to slow down on the sidewalk? I'll slow down. I feel like I'm going too fast. Spiked and sped up, man, and I forgot how it feels to move fast and shit. So it feels like I'm going as fast as hell tonight. I feel like I'm going a little fast tonight, especially on a night where it's so slow. Just slow down a little bit and let you guys enjoy the shit like this, like a dog. Have a good night, have a good night. Grand Central Market is at 7:50 at night on a Wednesday. It's pretty much empty. Grand Central Market is almost done. anyway, I hope you're enjoying the stream and we're keeping it clean. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the attention. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Don't forget to get your blessings back. Keep supporting us. What up, what up? Somebody said, what, you not black? What'd I say? What'd I do to say to not be black? Somebody invited tripping, like, what, you not black? What'd I say? What'd I say to lose my black card, homie? He probably talking to somebody else in the stream. I thought he pulled my black card. Like, oh, damn. He got his black card snatched and shit. Valerie Forsberg, thank you for the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I thought S88 snatched my brother card. No. All right, you guys, let's balance out those like numbers. Please go over to horizontal, hit the like if you did it in vertical, and vice versa. I really appreciate it a whole lot. Help us build the channel and get some more viewers in here, especially for our great donors and good people who hang out and try to support us. Help us grow and get them more people to hang out with. I'm sure they enjoy hanging out with people on the live streams. Most of those people probably don't even care. They're just so supportive. They're such good people, but it does make it a more fun time when there's more people here. So help us grow, if you don't mind. Get bigger audiences by showing support. Appreciate it. Grow the audience number for you guys. Continue to try to do that. I just see City Hall in the City Hall area, nice and quiet tonight. City Hall with the all clear lights.
Cancel ambulance.
Protest Central. Hold on, under the board. A lockout on Echo Park and Laguna Avenue. Whatever a lockout may be. I don't know what this is. That was a lockout. Echo Park and Laguna. It's like right here. I can get to that. I don't know what a lockout is. I'm thinking that's a situation where the fire department to assist with an entry for a building or a facility. That's what I'm guessing. LA Captain, where you at, man? I ain't seen Captain in a while. Shout out to LA Captain on YouTube, you guys. You got the scanners and everything. I'm using one of the scanners tonight. LA Captain, what is a lockout? LA Captain is able to answer all those questions. S88, I'm not really like looking at that chat too much, so I may have missed out what you was talking about if you was talking to me. So I'm catching here and there. I'm catching like you guys making statements here and there. I may be missing the details of what y'all talking about. Glad you brought that up because I didn't update my weather. Let's see what the weather is while we're on that subject basis. Right now it's 60. It's not cold at all actually. It is 60 degrees. It's pretty nice actually. They got 68 on that screen, so when I get a chance, let me update that. Yeah, it's not cold at all. 60 degrees. 60's a nice night. It feels colder than that though, but it doesn't feel cold. Not at all. It's not a cold night though. Alright, hold on. Well, my procrastination makes me forget. Let me update the weather. So when I look at the stream later, you know what? I think for this stream, I'm gonna play the chat. I haven't played the chat back, or you've been watching my stream with the chat. Let's see what we're doing in the chat today. I'll play back. Yeah, I have a stream, and another reason why I want to play the chat back is because Stream Elements hasn't been reporting me getting a lot of subscribers lately, so I just want to see what sort of activities go on with the channel. So, yeah, I'll be playing that chat back later.
Copy that. Information came in.
Might have to.
Stand by. We'll check with them and let you have one thing.
We're 2.5 hours in already? How does time pass so fast, dude? What did we do? Did we even do anything?
Copy that. Campus PD on scene.
What did we do? It's almost 3 hours already. It's like 2 hours and 20 minutes in already. 2:28 or something like that. Time flying. We've had a lot of good conversations, interactions, but time is really flowing. We haven't been out of, like, too far out of downtown. We did make it up to Sports Arena again in that area, but I mean Sports Arena, Coliseum in that area. That was as far south as I went. so dumbfounded on how fast time goes, man. I was telling Coco, I said, if I get out here and, you know, I'll make sure it's 3 hours. I promise I'll stick to 3 hours unless I come across like an incident or something crazy and I get stuck there. If there's an incident, then all bets are off. Usually I'll stay there as long as it requires for me to cover all I feel like I need to cover. But it's like the time is just passing so freaking fast, man. Yeah. So the other night, there were some kids racing, and unfortunately right here, they had that 3-car accident. And condolences to the young lady who lost her life on this corner not too long ago, man. That was a pretty crazy accident. Uh-oh. Fire department. Yeah, I was right here on this corner, man. Yeah, it sucked. It was basically they were racing coming out the tunnel. Probably they got right here. One of them lost control. One of them hit this pole right here. The girl was ejected from the pole and she flew out over here. And unfortunately, she passed away, man. That was a few days ago. And that was a pretty nasty accident. It was literally right here, dude. They were racing. The girl was like, it was right here, basically. The car hit the pole right here, and she was ejected out the car that way. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Thoughts and prayers to those families involved in that. This corner kind of sucks though, because like for people to cross, for me, like personally to cross, you gotta be aware of everybody coming in and out. Like you got traffic coming on the freeway from this way. The turn signal there. This one has traffic coming in. The signal kind of crosses past with this situation. Matter of fact, I'm going to the side. Yeah, man. It's kind of a goofy corner though, I can't lie. It's a goofy ass corner. So, for those people that collided high speed right there, for the girl to be the one that passed away, probably was a little bit of a, you know, I don't even know how to say it, but it was just so messed up that what happened to her. But it's a big difference if they would have actually got on the freeway at the speeds they were going. You probably would have seen a lot more damages and more people would have probably been hurt. Because obviously they were going at some pretty good speeds when they collided. And like I say, when she was knocked ejected from the car, like there's an accident over there too. I've seen a lot of like wreckage from prior accidents. You heard about that? Yeah, that was a pretty bad accident. Hey Richard, what's up Richard Quick? That's a pretty bad accident. Where's the night gone, huh? You know what? Fine. I'll head back towards crypto then. We hadn't gone inside crypto.com. Hurry up. These cars start flying over there. We hadn't gone towards crypto yet. I'll go over there. With the night over there as usual. We enjoy the lights. Hey, no subtractions allowed, okay? None of that subtracting. Give you guys a few more people before we get back to the finish line. 7th Street's always decent and active. give you a few more people before we go. Check the board, see if there's another incident. Anything on the board. Traffic collision just reported 6 minutes ago on Fallbrook Avenue and Van Horn. That's like 23 miles from here. A rubbish fire was just reported on 18 grand. 18 grand? There it is right there. It's right here. Grandiz. What? Alright. That was resolved. I'm just trying to see if I see any emergency lights. I haven't seen any emergency lights tonight, which is good. But I didn't get a chance to send any citizen up reports either. So that's good. See what we got. Alright. There is no rubbish fire. Nothing to report. Why would there be a rubbish fire on this corner? Why the fuck would you report that anywhere? Who would report a rubbish fire on this corner? With Whole Foods and these people on this corner. And then this corner. And this corner. It wouldn't be a rubbish fire. Just look. I'm going to show you guys though what I was looking at. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I was looking at. Look. Oh shit, that says 8th and Garland. My bad. That's 8th and Garland 15 minutes ago. It's about a half mile from here. My bad. That's not Grand, it's Garland. I just saw the GAR part. My bad. Alright. Back up Broadway. Rollover traffic collision just reported, man. Damn it. You guys saw that? I just looked at it right now. Rollover traffic collision just reported. Dawson Press drivers involved in that. That's actually not too far from here on Vernon Avenue. Vernon and Cimarron. That's right by Vernon and Normandy. That's like a couple blocks from Vernon and Normandy. Rollover traffic collision reported right there. Jason Stilwell is on. Where you guys at? You're probably still watching. Yeah, rollover just reported on Vernon and Cimarron. So best wishes and thoughts and prayers to whoever may be involved in that. I don't know where anybody was. This got quiet all of a sudden. Smash that like, you guys. I really appreciate it a whole lot. Thank you. Just got quiet. This is Hill.
137 medical rescue at the Arco, 33488 Crown Valley Road.
Another traffic collision just reported on Van Horn Street and Fallbrook Avenue, 23 miles from here. Thoughts and prayers to whoever may be involved in that. A lot of reports coming up too of traffic collisions tonight. I'm seeing a lot of traffic collision reports. We've talked about at least maybe 10 different traffic polices today. Did have a report of one in the area which didn't surface, thank God. But yeah, we've seen a good number of reports of traffic collisions tonight. I'm sure you've heard quite a bit of activity on the scanner too tonight. Blessed to say, not too much local activity. This is the one right here. This is what I'm looking for. Yeah, it slowed down. People that fell asleep, and it got slow and boring. All y'all that have stayed awake and have hung in there and enjoyed the roll, appreciate you. It gets slow out here though. Ladies getting their workout on. Nice street. We roll by Ralph Shop. Circle back around to that thing and then I'll probably call it. Did I go by there yet? I did go by the Ralphs, didn't I? Alright, no Ralphs tonight. Unfortunately. Lakers on a bit of a winning streak, winning their last two, right? Headed into Denver tomorrow. Well, Denver's struggling also. So, both teams playing about 500 basketball in their last 10 games. 5-5, somewhere around there. Push to the end, I guess. We're really running out of steam here, folks. Check us out on vertical and horizontal. Please smash that like, I appreciate it. Yeah, like positive vibes said earlier. Time flies. Time waits for no one, man. 19.5. Yeah, go ahead and get that started, sweetheart. Sweetheart says she's about to start the dinner. Please do start the dinner. Doesn't look like it's gonna be any incidents coming on before I go off. So it will be 3 hours today. We won't be stuck at a scene when the 3rd hour comes, it looks like. Unless something comes up in the next 10 to 15 minutes while I start heading that way. I do want to go inside of crypto real quick. Get a few of them lights in. Let's do it this way. Let's slip in there this way. I see you, baby boy. I see you. I ain't gonna jump in front of you. You worry about everybody jumping in front of everybody. Hours go so fast these days. What do you guys think? Alright folks, close to the end. Come here, look at the bar real quick before I call her at night. Look, the bar is empty. Ain't nobody in the damn bar tonight. Bar empty than a motherfucker. You feel me? Yeah. This should tell you a lot about the city right now. Nice and calm. LA Live, one of the most popular spots in the city. It's nice and quiet tonight. So, feel the vibe right now, but there's a lot of night left, so. One of your other favorite streamers will probably end up coming on and catch some overnight activity or some shit. You never know. All right, folks. Any last words? Any questions? Now's the time. Get it in. Because my 3 hours is flown by. Crypto looking good tonight. Look, I like this area up here. This lounge area. That's some new. That shit is not lit up. That shit is lit up more than what it used to be. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't usually see it this bright. And it looks good up there. It looks real good. Kobe. Yeah, it looks good up there. Look at the area up here. The lounge area. That's newly lit. Those are new lights. It's definitely newly lit. So you come up here, you don't notice that. Now I noticed it immediately. So, shout out to the new lounge areas for Crypto.com Arena. Look at them. I ain't mad. Can't be mad at that at all. The new lounge. Bro, you're not supposed to be riding your bike in here, bro. Look. Tough guy. Don't know how to get off the bike. Is that Tony? Is that you, Tony? I ain't the homie. Anyway, you guys, it's been fun. We'll probably be back very soon. No guarantees, right? Alright, I'm gonna take you guys outside with me though. I didn't know that was gonna be here. Alright, you guys, I'll walk you back to the other side real quick before I call it a day. Walk you right to the shit, my bad. Damn. Look, give you a headache before you leave and shit, huh? So don't give me a headache before I leave. My bad. Look. Give you a nice little headache before you leave and shit. Come on, let's walk. Let's go over here by the hotel before we go. Because most nights, we come over here by the hotel when it's... Damn, man, what the fuck, bro? You know what? I'm sorry. My what you call it? Is blocking my chest mount. Hold on. Boy, this shit. God damn. My bad. What you call it? Is blocking my chest mount. My God. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna walk over here by the hotel because most nights when it's busy, you won't be able to get any coverage or it'll be buffering. So I'll finish it off over there, I guess. Hold on. Over here, shit. How's the rubbish fire? Okay, rubbish fire just reported 3 minutes ago. About a 60 and a 110. I just heard her say something on the freeway about 60 and a 110. I just heard her say something on the Alright, everybody. We'll be back soon. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for your good vibes. You guys kept us from seeing any crazy incidents tonight, I guess. Thoughts and prayers, anything you may have seen or heard on the scanner. Like I said, that scanner was pretty active tonight. I'm still hearing it now. So, although we may not have seen much, we heard a lot. And we always send our best wishes and thoughts and prayers to anything we may see or hear. So. Alright, everybody. Guess I'll end you right here. Zoom you to downtown. How about that? You guys sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Don't go to sleep yet, though. You got a lot of night left, so enjoy the rest of the evening, I should say. All right? Enjoy the rest of your evening. Yeah, enjoy the rest of the evening, folks. It's been fun. We'll be back ASAP, okay? Peace.